Hello everyone, my name is Brett Abke. I'm a scientist at Enspired Solutions, and we are a PFAS remediation company. For those of you who don't know what PFAS are, it is an acronym that stands for perfluorinated alkyl substances. They are a toxic pollutant called a forever chemical due to their inability to break down naturally in the environment. They're now considered to be ubiquitous in people and the environment, and in fact, 95% of people in this room have a detectable level of PFAS in their blood. Current cleanup methods effectively just push PFAS around. They'll be captured by some filtration method and then either sent to a landfill or an incinerator. These processes don't really solve the problem, and at some point, these PFAS will be re-released to the environment. This is where Enspired Solutions comes in. Our innovation is equipment and chemistry that breaks this cycle and turns PFAS into non-toxic byproducts. We call our solution the PFASigator. It is a piece of equipment where our patented chemical reaction turns PFAS into non-toxic byproducts and destroys them forever. Most recently, at the end of 2024, we sold our first machine to a Michigan-based customer. Along with the machine sale, we also have a subscription service where we send our client the 2 powdered chemicals that make the reaction work. This is our old packaging method, where on the left, we would pour our 2 chemicals into paper bags like that, and then our client would pour them into the chemical tanks as shown on the right. Unfortunately, our client noticed issues with the powders wafting when they did this, so we decided that we needed to reinvent our packaging process. We're a small company, and though we're not primarily a packaging company, it plays a vital part in our business, and we needed a uniquely developed solution to fix this. Specifically, these are the 3 areas we wanted to improve our packaging in. First is sustainability. We're an environmental company, and we wanted this to be reflected in our packaging by making it either reusable or recyclable. Second is usability. We wanted to increase the user-friendliness of our packaging and also eliminate the powder wafting issue to improve operator safety. Third is professionalism. Our customers are paying a lot of money for these refills, and we want the high value of the contents of this packaging to be reflected. This is our 3-level packaging solution. The first level is this dissolving pod, which is made out of the same material as laundry pods. This completely eliminates the powder wafting issue, improving operator safety. Second are these tins, which can be unscrewed and then dumped over the top of the chemical tanks on the machine. This eliminates any need for the operator to come into contact with the chemicals. Third is the tertiary packaging, which we will send the powders to our clients in. As you can see, we've incorporated a QR code to our website, as well as the branding of our company. Now the question becomes, how many of these do we need to make? In 2024, the Environmental Business Journal estimated that the total PFAS cleanup market is worth $200 billion. We've estimated that $15 billion of this is where the PFASigator is the right technology match. PFAS destruction is a white space market with our competitors moving at a similar pace. However, Enspired Solutions offers many advantages over the competition. This includes an automatically operational machine, no production of toxic byproducts, a reaction that happens at ambient pressure and low temperatures, and minimal energy use. This is our path to profitability. As you can see in 2024, we really started to take off as a company. This is when we sold our first machine. However, in 2025, federal PFAS regulations took a hit, and so did the market. However, we are currently looking to expand to the EU, where PFAS regulations are becoming stricter. Though we're doing great in the EU, Michigan will always be our home. As a state, Michigan is generally ahead of the curve in terms of PFAS regulations, creating a great market for a company like us. Also, as a company of Michigan natives, we have a great need to take care of the Great Lakes and keeping the water clean from PFAS. This is our packaging project team. It includes our CEO, Dr. Denise Kay, Engineering Director, Marcus Biker, Dr. Tess Sobolewski, a chemist, and myself. Currently, Enspired has opened a $4 million funding round, and we are seeking a lead investor. With this, we'd like to incorporate more money into our team, our equipment, business development, and intellectual property development. Thank you all for listening. If you'd like to learn more, myself, Denise, Tess, and Hugh will be here through the networking reception.